Hey, what's up, Scorpio? Welcome back to my channel, Finding Peyote. I am sick, but I'm still gonna do these readings. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node and Crosswatchers. And I apologize if I'm talking really softly because I know you guys hate it and complain about it all the time, but I feel like crap. And this is like, I swear, as loud as I can go. Please don't judge. Hopefully I'll be better tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna do the star spread. Scorpio. It just cracked. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Crosswatchers. The last reading said you were like waiting or something. Something like that. The first card is your signifier card. Oh, it's getting lighter. Here comes the sun. Oh my god, it's so bright. I'm gonna cough. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, okay. So the Eight of Wands is your signifier card. It could be travel or some kind of message. The first card is you currently. First place, sorry. Oh. And you are the Six of Swords right now. Moved away. The second is what you want. King of Pentacles. The third position is your hidden obstacle, hidden factors. That's a Page of Swords, okay, spying. And the obstacles is your next one. It's a gajillion obstacles. There's still two. Obstacles is the King of Cups and Justice. Interesting. Maybe you want karmic justice on love in the outcome. Maybe something hurt you or you hurt somebody. The outcome. The Hierophant. Okay, that's awesome. Forgiveness, soul searching, marriage. We have maybe an offer, an apology with the Page of Cups at the bottom. I'm dying. Okay, let's clarify. Whoa, crazy that the Six of Swords at the bottom. Let's see what the message is about. We're like, what that's okay. Oh, lots of options. I mean, that sounds similar to something like, I think the last reading was like you had a lot of options or something like that, or you wanted more time or something like that to decide on an option. So it's kind of funny about the beginning and the end, but clarifying the Six of Swords is the Hierophant card. So this is where you're at currently, and perhaps this could just be talking about healing, because I think in the last reading you kind of, you know, did a little boo-boo. So now moving away, if this relates to you, moving away from, you know, maybe even moving away from traditions and stuff too, because I think that's what the Hierophant is also about. But you could just be, you know, wanting to now kind of start the healing by moving away and, you know, thinking about your traditions and your values. It's like I feel like I have to cough, but then it's like it is dry, like nothing comes out. So then what you want is the King of Pentacles clarified with the Nine of Swords. So, you know, I think you'd really would like to have some peace, you know, to figure out where everything has gone, possibly with this person or yourself. See, it could be what, like an earth sign, so maybe like a Taurus or something. Like it's either you want to heal, you know, from feeling the stress of this, or you or a little bit, you could say maybe you even want to suffer. Maybe you feel guilty about whatever has gone on, moving away, and you're like, you know what, like, I need to freaking feel badly. That's nice of you. You don't have, I mean, maybe you do, I don't know, maybe you returned. So Page of Swords is your hidden factors, and that's like spying stuff. Man, my voice really like went away. It's like spying. It's like spying. And that's clarified with the eight of cups. So both, we have all these cards of like about moving away and stuff, and this could be somebody that is kind of spying on you even though you've moved away, or that's what you're doing, kind of clinging on and looking at stuff, even though you guys aren't together anymore. And the obstacles, maybe I'll take like a sip of something, make me louder. Okay, does that work? Not really, kind of. So your obstacles is the King of Cups clarified with the Justice, and then now the Ten of Wands. And it's really, I mean, maybe that is it. You want to take, so I guess you just flip it however. This is because I feel like this obviously is a Scorpio reading, so I feel bad to be like, I mean, I'm not talking shit, but like to say like, oh, this is like how you're feeling guilty. You want to make things, I don't think you want to make things better. According to what you want is you kind of want to sit and suffer, or you want somebody else to sit and suffer. So this could be your obstacles of like, you know, needing to kind of put the burdens down. That's what the Ten of Wands talks about. And Justice is here with the karmic kind of like justice, wanting things to be fair and just. And the King of Cups talks about, you know, mastering your emotions. The outcome is the Hierophant clarified with the Eight of Swords, and that makes sense. It's just kind of, it doesn't really seem like a solution right now to, this is maybe like a progress type of thing. I don't see a solution. Things are not remedied. I mean, since you're beginning with this and ending with the Hierophant, you know, this soul searching forgiveness type of thing, like, you know, I just feel like this would be like a to be continued type of situation. Something has happened, you know, where there's just been either multiple options or people just not really making a decision about something, and needing to move away from that because of your own, you know, values and stuff, and how you value yourself. Oh wait, keep it first. So let's see what it's about. Pathway. Oh, another one. Oh, crazy. It's crazy that both of those are coming out, because they seem pretty similar to me, and they're the next card. So maybe it's two, because it's kind of like a set, but I guess it's this way, and then this way. So, you know, you're kind of maybe feeling like in limbo. Maybe this could be kind of like a 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, or whatever kind of thing. 3, 2, whatever. I can't remember whatever the like Paula Abdul song is. Maybe 3 steps forward. Anyways, so but this is talking about this, seeing the silver lining and stuff, seeing the pathway. But no, I like the butterflies. So that means that things are kind of like, you know, being led to be this way. This, I guess, is like some lessons that you're learning. Sorry, you know. So but this is like, you know, knowing that things are going to take a long time in order for things to be okay. And maybe that's what you're realizing, like your issues, or, you know, the stuff, the crap that like you bring to the table. Perhaps you're looking at it now and it's like, oh well, this is how I'm contributing to this situation. This is what I'm doing, is soul searching and moving away from that. It's not, oh, I'm moving away because I want to be with other people, right? It's just moving away because you need to figure out who you are as a person. And these obstacles are, yeah, learning to put down maybe crap that happened in the past and kind of forgive yourself, and to learn to be stronger in love and stuff. But these hidden factors is you're still going to be tied to somebody, or they're tied to you, because the internet sucks, and you can just follow people. Oh, right. Exactly. It's like the Kipper deck is so crazy because it really kind of, I'm touching on these things already, but it really kind of puts it in concrete for you. Like, yeah, this is definitely what you're going through. So the toil and labor card here is describing you right now, which I said was the Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. You're taking a step back to discover who you are as a person, and like, what you bring to the table, like the community card. And so it's clarified. You're clarified with the toil and labor card, which is doing what you have to do, not what you want to do. Because it's a lot easier just to stay in bad relationships. I'm going to cough 1 second. It's okay to stay, it's not okay. It's easy to stay in bad relationships or whatever, but what's hard to do, it says 11:11 on the timestamp, but what's hard to do is to do the right thing. Which is to heal yourself, you know what I mean? Like, do the soul searching and forgiveness, and to find out what your true values are, your traditions are. They don't have to be traditional, they're just your traditions. So what you want, like I said, a little bit, you either want them to suffer or you want to suffer. Maybe if somebody has hurt you, then what you want them to do is to like honor, because it sounds crazy, but like, why would the Nine of Swords come up in like what you want, right? Because that's like staying up all night, that's like feeling like crap about stuff, like, losing sleep or whatever. And that's clarified with the Poverty card, which is not feeling good enough. So it's like you almost like want this King of Pentacles person to really hurt for like I don't know, not revenge, but just like, man, I hope you see, like, I hope it hurts you, like, when I leave, like, kind of thing. Or like, I hope, like, now that I'm gone, like, you really realize, like, what you did, or like how bad this was, or something. Insane. So hidden factors, like I said, like the spying and the internet stuff and the Eight of Cups. So the hidden factors is like, maybe somebody is going to send you a message, or you're going to it's like when somebody spies on you or whatever, and they click the like button on accident. So then you get that notification, you're like, bitch, I already know, like, kind of thing. And like, and then they're caught, you know what I mean? It's like the message could be like a notification. For your, what's this, obstacles, like I said, community card has come out, and that is an obstacle because you're having to take a step back to really do some soul searching and figure out who you are. But also popped out was 32, the despair card, and so you could really be feeling like nothing is really going your way, and that's like the obstacle is to kind of get past this. Maybe you really feel like the shit has hit the fan and everything is really crappy, and in the end, I guess we shouldn't really deny that the Hierophant is also the marriage card. So we could say if this was a marriage, you still had moved away from it, doing what you have to do, not what you want to do. But in the end, the Hierophant is still here again in your outcome with the Eight of Swords, and the adjudication card is what clarifies that. And so that could be still being in limbo and not knowing what you want to do, if you want to go through either with a marriage or to not do a marriage. Or it also talks about whatever will happen, and what needs to happen is going to happen, if that makes sense. And Privileged Lady card is on the bottom. I don't really know, like, what questions to ask. You know, it seems pretty clear that you're not clear. It's just like this weird, like, limbo reading. I think you're realizing, I think you're in the middle of, I think you're in the thick of it, right? I feel like kind of sad, kind of confused and tired. And like, I feel like I need a reading, but I don't even know what to ask. Like, if that makes sense, or if that resonates with somebody, it's like, you're this person. It's like a, you know, you're the Scorpio, and you're like, I need to know the truth, but I don't even know what to ask. Like, I don't know what to do. Let's see what's wrong right now. That'll be the question. What's wrong? The Emperor. You could be like really holding back. You know, you're holding your feelings in to your own detriment. The King of Swords. It's either maybe like a what is this, Aries, or this is an air sign, or this could be you just like really making a lot of cuts in your life, because you're just blocking people off. Maybe that's your problem. You're like really shutting down. The Five of Wands here, this is like an internal struggle. You're holding your feelings in. You're cutting people off left and right. You're getting into arguments for no reason. The Magician, you know, you're trying to manifest something in your life, but it's not working because you don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't really know what you want. Not that you don't know what you're doing, sorry. You don't know shit. Just kidding. So the King of Pentacles is here, yeah. So it could be just, there's a lot of dudes here. A lot of fucking dudes here. Big old sausage party. You know, you could just really feel like stuck in your ways. I think Scorpio is a fixed sign, so I totally understand. Oh, but it's the King and the Queen of Pentacles, so you know, this could be too in this progression. Like, that's what you're trying to manifest, is your divine counterpart. The Nine of Cups. You would like a wish fulfillment. The Eight of Cups, but you've already walked away. Do you regret this? Like, what? No, you had this, you made a decision, and you had to. The Six of Pentacles, because you were giving and they were not. And the Sun, and it is for the best. You know what's for the best. So what's the outcome? The Hermit. Yeah, that's what you're doing right now. You're just kind of retreating, it seems like. What's the outcome? The Chariot, a new beginning. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like saying don't trip out. Like, you made these cuts too, and like did what you had to do perhaps, but you're going in your shell. Oh yeah, did what you had to do, toil and labor. Okay. So you cut somebody out of your life. That's what this is saying. How does that person feel about you? The Nine of Pentacles, they really love you a lot. They think you're like really awesome, abundant, beautiful, young. King of Cups, they think that you're full of love. Dang. The Nine of Swords, yeah, they think that you're really sad about this. I think you're tripping. Is what you wanted for them. That's what they think is happening to you. They think like you're really sad. They think Page of Pentacles, that you're looking at things from a different perspective now. And the Sun, they think that you're the Sun. So I mean, they think the world of you. How do you feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Scorpio feels like this person just didn't give anything back. Six of Pentacles. Scorpio thinks that this person is the star. Maybe it's an Aquarius. The Chariot. Scorpio thinks that the person is the new beginning. And the Lovers, they think that they're soulmates. And the Five of Pentacles, yeah, they feel out in the cold right now, or they feel like they've put you out in the cold right now, yeah, because of that Two of Wands of decision that they had to make, yeah, and it broke their heart, the Three of Swords. And maybe Scorpio doesn't show it, but Scorpio's heartbroken, yeah, in the inner turmoil, still the Five of Wands. But the Ten of Cups, yeah, they just really, they really love you. Let's get some advice, because I'm sad. Advice for Scorpio or the Crosswatcher. The Tower, okay. Maybe something is going to happen. Maybe this was the Tower, had to happen. The Ten of Wands, you may have breaking up, maybe putting down burdens. Is the Tower, though this wanted to pop out, the Justice. Oh, and the Empress, crazy. So could definitely be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but just really like standing in their power and getting that justice after putting the Wands down. The Five of Wands, yeah. Stop arguing in the world, let these cycles end that need to. Don't be afraid of change. The Seven of Pentacles would be to advise you work on making solid foundations, like if you really want something to work, and it seems like you do. Nine of Wands is here, which I take that as giving it one more shot. And the Magician, yeah, to kind of work to do positive things to manifest a positive relationship built on a firm foundation, the Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles would be having to look at things from a different perspective, and maybe something with the spying thing and everything, and finding something out on the internet is going to inspire you guys to look at something differently, and maybe that would cause a Tower, or maybe that would help you to give things like another chance. Queen of Swords is here, which is happiness. Focus on your happiness, and above all else, you first, you know, before the other. Make sure you're happy and whole before you come back and everything. So I mean, duh, I don't have to tell you that, because you're literally the Hierophant twice, doing the soul searching, doing the forgiveness, the inner work, whatever you call that stuff. So that was your reading. I don't think I missed anything. That was a reading. I really hope that it resonated, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week and weekend or whatever, and I will talk to you later. Bye.